Hello there, I'm a 33-year-old black man who also happens to be skinny. Therefore, I consider myself something of an expert on overly voluptuous women. Being as my father seems to have a propensity for plumpness as well, I suspect there may be a genetic component to this preference, but exploring the esoteric origins of such is beyond the scope of this particular video. Anywho, let's jump into today's subject.
When is it BBW season?
For all intents and purposes, BBW season occurs during the time period between the beginning of fall, otherwise known as the autumnal equinox, and the end of winter. Officially speaking, this puts BBW season between late September through the end of March in the northern hemisphere. However, it is important to note that certain regions of the world may vary a great deal due to consistently warmer or cooler average temperatures.
What to do if you find yourself experiencing a BBW season?
If you find yourself in the midst of an active BBW season, you need to immediately procure the affections of a large and in charge woman. Being as the weather will not be favorable to outdoor exploration, it is suggested one utilize either dating apps and/or social media to garner the attention of fluffy companions.
Why should you participate in BBW season?
Number 1. Skinny bitches are costing you money. Every day you spend not snuggled up with a big woman adds an average of $30 to your monthly electric bill, though this may be offset by increased
Redacted
spending. Number 2. Normatively attractive women are an ongoing liability and hazardous to your mental health. Being as depression is known to spike during the cold seasons due to lack of sunlight, dealing with the tumultuous attitudes and inflated ego of skinny women poses a serious risk to your peace of mind. Everyone wants her. This means you're competing with everyone at all times, and ain't nobody got time for that. You're already a loser. Don't tempt fate. Save your mental energy and strength for the spring and summer by kicking back with an easygoing big girl. Number 3. You know her big ass can cook. She's got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, yams, and a myriad of other delicious recipes tucked away in her cookbook. Number 4. She's thick. Good lord, it looks like she's smuggling 2 watermelons in that shirt, and the booty looks like 2 midgets at war. Remember, BBL's bad, BBW's rad. When all is said and done, there should be zero doubt that participating in BBW season is in the best interests of not only yourself, but humanity as a whole.
But Darwin, why would you encourage pursuing someone with an unhealthy lifestyle? I personally like women with a slender frame, as it demonstrates self-discipline and a higher level of fitness. Body positivity is a scam anyways, designed to sell products to people who want to rationalize their lack of self-control instead of taking accountability.
I don't give a f about that shit. Especially considering the main people making these arguments are fat their goddamn selves and or broke. You ever heard of not throwing stones when your studio apartment is in a glass house? Worry less about body positivity and get your bread up. Anyway, now you know what BBW season is, and depending on when this video releases, you may even have time to enjoy it before winter ends. Good luck.